What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Team Fish Knuckles YouTube channel. Today is Rogue Tuesday, and we're looking at Shuckle GX. Now, this list was actually provided by Mark Mukow Oliver, one of my good friends from Arkansas. And I know Shuckle has been on the radar for a lot of people, but a lot of people haven't really played it. So it's in that weird gray area of it. Is it Rogue? Is it not Rogue? Well, I'm going to put on Rogue Tuesday just because I want to play the deck really bad for this week. So it also plays Hoopa, which is really good for all these heavy GX decks. But Shuckle GX has the ability Protective Shell. Prevent all damage done to his Pokemon by attacks from your opponent's Pokemon that have 2 or fewer energy attached to them. Now, if I remember correctly from all the top 8, I think there was only maybe 1 Blacephalon. Everything else needed multiple energies to attack. So Shuckle GX is looking in a good spot right now to actually make it where Pokemon can hurt Shuckle, because their attacks only need 1 energy. I could be wrong. I think there's like there was some Decidueyes, there was a Gramble, there was a Buzzwole and all that kind of stuff, and there's 1 Blacephalon if I remember correctly. So a lot of those Pokemon can't hurt Shuckle GX because they only use 1 energy attack. So Protective Shell is going to be really nice, but it has the attack Triple Poison. Now this is where Shuckle GX is going to start struggling, because it only poisons your opponent's active, but they think 3 damage counters instead of 1 between turns. And it does have Wrap GX, and it does 40 your opponent's active Pokemon's now paralyzed. So this is going to be our main attacker. Now there's also a backup, Hoopa. Hoopa has the ability Scoundrel Guard, prevent all effective attacks, including damage done to his Pokemon by your opponent's GX or EX Pokemon, making aware all those GX Pokemon can't hurt you. And if your opponent's only playing a GX deck, well, Hoopa can help you win those games. And it's got Super Cycle. It does 80 damage, a little bit more than Shuckle GX. So that's going to be all the Pokemon. No Tapu Lele, no Oranguru, nothing like that. We're just playing super, we don't want people bringing up Pokemon, taking knockouts, taking cheap price cards. So playing 4 Crush Tamer, flip a coin if heads, discard energy. We're trying to make it where they can't have multiple energies on their Pokemon. 2 Enhanced Tamer, get rid of those special energies. 4 Max Potions to heal your Shuckle GX, and 4 Nest Ball. There's no Ultra Ball because you really just need that Nest Ball to put a Pokemon onto your bench, and everything's a basic. Now there's 3 Ether Paradise Conservation Area. Your Grass and Lightning Pokemon take 30 less damage, so they do start hitting you. You are taking 30 less damage, which is great. 1 Life Force, which you can heal 60 from one of your Grass Pokemon between turns. 1 Ace Roll to heal your Pokemon. 4 Cynthia. 1 Dianthia. I don't think that card is correct. I don't think Mark is playing a Dianthia in his list. That is supposed to be a Faba, not a Dianthia, because he plays no fairy Pokemon. Oops. Let's go back and add the list real quick. I was about to say that'd be really confusing. There we go. There's Faba. Alright, so Faba. Choose a Pokemon tool or special energy card attached to one of your Pokemon or any stadium card and put it in the Lost Zone. So basically, you're going to put a card in the Lost Zone on your opponent's side of the field, which is great. They can never access again because it's in the Lost Zone instead. 4 Guzma, of course, you're trying to lock some Pokemon in the active spot. And 3 Hala, shuffle your hand to deck, and if you have used your GX tag, draw 7. If not, draw 4. Now this is good because you can use Wrap GX pretty early in the game and get access to the Hala supporter card. 3 Lily, drop you have 6 cards or 8 for the first turn. 2 Lucamine, put 2 any combination of supporter and stadium cards from your discard pile into your hand. I kind of wish there was a 3rd Lucamine, just in case you do prize 1, you can't do the Lucamine chain, because what you're trying to do is Lucamine back like an energy denial card, and then keep the chain going. We got Lucamine and an energy denial card. But there is 3 Plumeria, discard 2 cards from your hand. If you do, discard your energy from one of your opponent's Pokemon. 1 Team Skullgrunt, your opponent reveals their hand, discard 2 energy cards from there. This is going to be good early game. It also help counters Decidueye GX. If they use that Hollow Hunt, you can use Team Skullgrunt and discard 2 energy cards out of there. 4 Choice Helmet. This card can when this card is attached to, takes 30 less damage for your opponent's GX and EX. So we have Choice Helmet and Ether Paradise. So we're taking 60 less damage for our Shuckle GX. 4 DCE and 6 Dark Energy. You can play any kind of energy with Shuckle because he needs a colors attack, and you need the Dark Energy because Hoopa needs that dark. So we're gonna save this. The only thing to worry about is this is going to be we're probably just going to get 1 game with this deck because it's going to be so long of a game because they're going to be so annoying. But, like I said, a lot of decks can't really hurt your Shuckle And you're gonna slowly but surely win games. It's not gonna be fun to play against. If you flip over a Shuckle, your opponent's gonna be mad at you because they can't really attack it. They have to think of a whole new strategy of how to play their deck. And we might have some people just concede real quick once they realize we're playing a Shuckle Hoopa deck, which is not something anybody wants to really play against, but it can win you games if your opponents are not ready for it. Which, like I said, I think a lot of decks from the Latin America internets didn't only use one energy attackers, and like this one, if this is a Sceptile deck, we're in the same boat. He only needs one. He only uses one energy attack. No, he needs two, but he has no energy accelerator. There we go. So press done. Let's see. Right now we don't have anything, and if it is only Sceptile GX, we could just win with Hoopa. He might be playing that one Sceptile that helps you make Ultra Beast not hurt you. So again, new hand is 7, and we start Shuckle GX. Alright, so we'll press done, put down Shuckle, press done, we have no more Pokemon, and let's see what is our opponent playing. Maybe a Sceptile, there's a Sceptile deck box, draw on a card, and let's see, there is a Viper. Is he playing the same deck as us, but with some Vipers instead? Dark Energy, Lily. Alright, we'll press done right now. We could nest ball for Hoopa, but I want to see what he's playing first. If this is a mirror match, we might just scoop. So Crush Namer, Tails, okay. Crush Namer, Tails, okay. Aether Paradise Conservation, Mysterious Treasure for another Survivor. Oh, discard the top Layla. We don't play that card. There's another Survivor, okay. So we don't play Survivor, so his poison damage is going to outrank us. Survivor coming down, Lily for 7. Okay. Does he put down... Okay, so nothing, alright. So on our turn, we get a Cynthia. I'm just going to triple poison right now. Really no need to do anything else. Alright, so we'll start taking poison damage. So he's taking 30 between turns. Because I want to hold on to Plumerias. I want to hold on to Lucamine. I don't know if we need a Hoopa or not. I don't want to put down a Hoopa, and then he discard the energy. So I kind of want to save our energies. So we keep using triple poison. I really just want to play a mirror match. Alright, so Super Scoop Up, heads. Gonna pick the active Pokemon that got the poison down it. We'll see another Viper coming up. Now, Viper makes it where your poison does more damage between turns. There is a Spinarak. Alrighty. So it's not what I thought it was. So what we can do this turn is Goosebump the Spinarak, attach a Dark Energy, and triple poison it. Okay. So I'm glad I didn't put down that Hoopa. Alright, there is a Shuckle GX. Oh, so he is playing Shuckle GX. Great. Tails, okay. Netball for Grass Energy or basic Grass Pokemon. There's a Grass Energy, okay. Okay, so I'm gonna attach there. So he's down what? All 3 Crush Namers, alright? So we'll play Crush Namer. Heads, discard that. Touch a Dark Energy. Here. Go for another triple poison. Alrighty, so start taking 30 damage which returns again. We could have maybe Goose with the Spinarak and like took a knockout, go back to our turn, but this guy has a 2 tree cost, this guy has a 1 tree cost. Alright. I guess we can still poison the Shuckle GX, right? So Mars Shadow, we both get 4. That's not good. I want to see about Plumerias. Did he let loose and not use it? Oh, he nest ball for the Mars Shadow. That's what it was. Okay. So net ball for another Grass Energy. All right, we can Plumeria to discard that. All right, so Grass Energy to Shuckle GX, taking into 30 damage. On our turn, we will Plumeria double these, discarding that. We'll just triple poison again. Doesn't matter. Alright, so he's gonna get, he's at 90. So if he gets knocked out, he goes into our turn, get knocked out, which is really good. And then we can poison his Shuckle GX. Alright, so this is Guzma bringing up our Shuckle. He's going to send up his Shuckle. Alright. I think, okay, so just pass. Alright. So we will Guzma up his Viper, send in our Shuckle, triple poison for the knockout. Now, if he does find an energy, he can poison us, but I'm trying to wrap GX him. Choice Helmet, that's not going to be useful here, but we can use Plumeria to discard the Choice Helmet. There's a Spinner coming up. Alright. So there's a Guzma, bringing up our Shuckle again, okay. Set up his Shuckle. Save pass onto our turn. Alright, so we're going to DCE and triple poisoned. It should work. There we go. So Shuckle is going to start taking damage, okay. He's only got 4 cards in hand, so on our opponent's turn. Okay. Start taking that poison damage. There's an enhanced hammer. Maybe we should have used a Lucamine forever ago and could have got some stuff back. So Mysterious Treasure. Let's see what he grabs with this. Discards a Lily. Does he play another? Okay, there's a Viper. And that's what I'm kind of scared of, is all these Vipers. If he does hit that poison, he'll the poison damage will start racking up for sure. So Cynthia have a new hand of 6. Okay. Maybe we do put down Hoopa, and there's no way he can hurt us. Yeah. I mean, the Spinnerack is the only scary thing he can really hurt us with, right? So Grass Energy there. Triple Poison. How many Grass Energies are gone? 2. Got a third one there. So we're taking 6 in between turns right now. Alright, so on our turn, we will Max Potion. We'll put down this. So 6 back to him. We have 110. So we'll Max Potion the active. Plumeria, discard a 1 and 2. Discarding the Grass Energy active. Press done. Okay. So we'll still be alive coming to our turn. We need to find another Max Potion, though, or we will get knocked out. His Shuckle GX is slowly being chipped away. But he's not going to be able to hurt a Hoopa, and we have way more cards in our deck than him. So we'll eventually just deck him out is what's going to end up happening. He has a bunch of cards in discard pile. We don't, and so the Hoopa is going to end up winning us the game, I'm pretty sure. He's got 1 Spinnerack. Maybe he plays multiple. I don't know how many Spinnerack he plays. But we do play 2 Hoopa, so Poison will take over again. Alrighty, so 50 HP left. There's a Max Potion. We'll play it again. Getting those lucky top decks there. And we're just going to Cynthia for a new hand of 6. Alright. Don't want to put that down. We'll put a Dark Energy here. We'll press done. Once again, next time we can Ace Roll to pick up the Shuckle GX. And making it where he's not getting knocked out. So he receives some poison being racked up. If he does not heal the Shuckle GX, we'll take 2 additional prize cards. But he probably has like Ace Roll or something in his hand right now. It would not surprise me at all. But we got Ace Roll this turn, pick up our Shuckle GX. We can send him Shuckle. There's a Guzma. Gonna bring up, who's gonna bring up the Hoopa or the Shuckle? So gonna bring up the Hoopa, send up his Spinnerack most likely. But we're gonna Guzma, bring up this guy, take a knockout on it. Oh, just actually a pass. Okay, good. So Guzma up this, send in this, attach a Dark Energy to Hoopa, and we'll triple poison for the knockout. We'll go down to 3 prize cards. And even though he's got these Vipers, he doesn't have any energies right now. So here comes Spinnerack, okay. And after this, what can he start doing really? He's got Spinnerack. There's another Shuckle GX coming down. Okay. Pass onto our turn. Alright. So we'll just wrap GX into triple poison. Yes, I'm going to wrap GX him right now. Making where he's paralyzed. And if he doesn't find a Guzma or anything, then we can triple poison for the knockout. Go down to 2. Okay. He can't use Spider Scram this turn to paralyze and poison us, so pass onto our turn. Oh, because Ether's out. That's why he took less damage. Oh, man. Alright, you're poison. Alright. Our hand's really bad, too, as well. Like, we just got Choice Helmet, 1 Ace Rolla, and a Life Force. Life Force really not going to help us. The Spinnerack will get knocked out coming to our turn. Yeah, I forgot about Ether. If Ether Paradise wasn't out, then that plan would work well. But I forgot it was out. So Mysterious Treasure, discarding Ether Paradise Conservation. Okay. Now I did think about this deck, but I'm more thinking about an expand because you have Verbank City Gym, and you can put like Seismitoad in it, which seems really cool. So getting the knockout go down to 2. We get a Hala. All right, so we can use Hala this turn if we want to. There's a Shuckle GX coming up. Let's drop the choice helmets. Maybe we should just tell them to could use Plumeria. I just want to Hala and get a new hand here. We'll put a DC on this guy. We'll play Hala. There's Enhanced Damage Crushing. Alright, so this hand's really good for the following turns. So, Triple Poison. We got Faba. We can discard some Tool Card or Energy. We can see how that looks like. 30 damage is coming up now. Now, next turn, if we find a way to retreat the Shuckle, we can Super Cybolt, which do 110, which will knock out the Shuckle GX if he does not heal this guy this turn. So yeah, this Hoopa can win us the game next turn. So Nest Ball, not gonna find anything. Okay, there's another Nest Ball. I guess he's just thinning his hand out. Maybe he's got a Lily in his hand or something like that. Early game, he did discard a lot of Crush Hammers, or he flipped a lot of Tails, right? So Stretcher, let's see, just get a Spinnerack. Alright, so Tapu Lele. Okay, he's gonna want to tag for something. Maybe an AZ this turn, but does he have a way to retreat one of these Vipers once he AZs? Is a Cynthia. There we go. So Cynthia gonna get a new hand of 6. But even then, if he finds anything, we're just trying to find energy retreat to the Hoopa, and then we can Super Cycle for the knockout. He needs to find Max Potion, something like that. So Cynthia for a new hand of 6. There's Enhanced Hammer, discard the DC off the bench Hoopa. Alright, there you go. That's what he wants to see for sure. And just another poison taking effect. Alright, so on to our turn, we will Choice Helmet, Hoopa, and Cynthia for new hand of 6. We need to find another energy attachment for our guy here. Okay. Dark Energy to Hoopa. Triple Poison again. Wait, no, we just retreat, win. No, we don't have... Oh, yeah, it's just one retreat cost. Yeah, so retreat and just win. Yeah, so Super Cycle for the knockout. There we go. Oh, we got Ether Paradise Conservation, Josh. Just kidding. I just forgot about this card a second ago. Whoops. Alright, but if he doesn't find a way to heal the Shuckle, we take a knockout. Because he gets knocked out, come back in our turn. So he's a Max Potion here. And even then, we're going to constantly be hitting him with like 80 damage, 80 damage, 80 damage every single turn now. Alright, so here's a Marshadow, which is weak to Dark. Okay. Did he find a way to discard energy? He's out of, like I said, Crushing Hammers. So the only way he can discard energy is with Plumeria. So our turn, we get a Shuckle GX. We'll just Super Cybolt. We'll save all the energy, stuff like that. Do 160 damage. Going out of one price card, we find a Crushing Hammer. Okay. We need to find one of our Guzmas. We got multiple left. We find a Guzma. We can get some stuck in the active spot, maybe. Right now, we're just doing 80. We're going to just do, what, 60 between turns? 50 between turns. Okay. But like I said, he's got to find Plumeria to basically discard our energies. He hasn't played a single Plumeria, though. So he might have 4 left, but even then, he only has 6 cards left in his deck. We have 23. We will eventually just deck him out. This Shuckle GX can't hurt our Hoopa because it prevents all effects of attacks. So in the Shuckle vs. Shuckle matchup, we got the better deck because his Vipers are useless against my Hoopas, or my Hoopas are really good against the Shuckles. So Lily for 1, okay. Pass onto our turn. We will just Super Cybolt. We're just going to slowly keep doing 50 damage. Alright, so on our opponent's turn. Gonna draw another. He has 4 cards left. And like I said, there's pretty much nothing he can do here. Netball can find him maybe a Grass Energy. There's a Spinnerack. It's pretty irrelevant. Because the big thing is he has 3 cards left in his deck. We have 22. Alright, so Spinnerack coming down. We see a Grass Energy Spinnerack. Let's see. Does he find a Guzma? Tate and Liza for the switch. Okay. So Spider Scram. So he's doing 80 to us, which we will get knocked out. But even then, like, oh, it doesn't do any damage. Okay, that's fine. Now which part's done? Alright, he'll get knocked out and come back to our turn, but then we'll just press done and done and done, and then we eventually just win. Because he can't hurt our Hoopas. And he has 2 prize cards left. Shuckle GX coming down. It doesn't matter. I'm not even gonna play anymore. I'm just gonna keep pressing done. I don't even care about that grass energy. It's irrelevant. Alright. So takes a knockout. Send him Shuckle. On our turn. Press done. His turn. He's got 1 card left. Like his poisons aren't enough to knock out multiple Pokemon this turn. We're gonna win. Okay, Tate and Liza Shuffle get 5 maybe, or switch and Shuckle. Okay, that's fine. I'll let him trip poison. Doesn't matter. All right. Yep. I'll let him take the extra damage. Whatever, it's fine. We'll press done. He goes down to 0 cards left in his deck. He can't use anything really to refill it that I'm aware of, unless he's got Stretcher, which he's already played 1 Stretcher. There is a Life Force come down, healing the damage off the Shuckle GX. Okay, there's a Tate and Liza. He's going to get 5 cards here. And, yeah, that's going to be game. He's going to take a knockout this turn, which is fine. We just let it happen. We could have just sent a Hoopa, and Hoopa would have just won us the game regardless. We can just send a Shuckle, and he has to deal with Shuckle and then deal with the Hoopa. So pass it our turn, poison on our turn, pass, and we won the game. There we go. Alright, so that was kind of cool. We kind of saw how the deck really works against, like, basically GX decks. Hoopa just basically just won us the game there. If we didn't have Hoopa, it would have been maybe a different story. But even then, we just got rid of his energies, and he wasn't really able to do anything. So on to game number 2. Hopefully this one's a little bit more exciting. I highly doubt it, though, because it's Shuckle, and Shuckle's really not that fun of a deck, right? So on to our turn, or his, whatever. Okay. Nothing. Got 2 of a kind with the Hala. Okay. You struggling? Alright, get a new hand of 7. Let's see what we get. Alright, so we start Hoopa, which is not 100% who we want to see, but if he's playing a GX deck, it doesn't matter. We can Nest Ball for a Shuckle. We can maybe put a Dark Energy active and start preparing ourselves for a Super Cybolt, which is not a bad thing either. So our 2 Pokemon hitting down, and there's a Pheromosa and an Oranguru, okay. What kind of deck is my opponent playing? Because I am not sure at all. Be real honest. So this is Santi getting a hand of 6. Alright, got all those mulligans and not going to do anything. He does have Pheromosa, so he can't hurt our Hoopa. But what else is he playing? There's a Shuckle. Oh my goodness. This is a Alolan. Alolan eggs. Is what this is. Alright, discarding 3. Okay, no, it's not. Discard 3 Water Juice. I have no idea what we're playing now. Water G active, okay. Okay. So, we'll Plumeria. Discarding Choice in Hala. Put a DC active. Netball for a Shuckle. Put down the Shuckle, and we'll just press done to our opponent's turn, okay? I know he's trying to attack with the Oranguru, which is why he put the energy on there. He wants to try to Psychic us for a knockout. Alright, so Tate and Liza are going to shuffle, get 5. We got Aether, Cynthia for new hand of 6. Trying to find a Dark Energy and trying to 2-shot this Oranguru. So Netball, let's see, what is he playing with this deck? It has to be some kind of like Quagsire deck, right? Okay, White Kyurem. Okay. Sure. Netball. I have no idea what's happening right now. But we will figure it out. This guy's need 3 energy to attack. Okay. But how's he going to power it up? He could use Field Crush, which doesn't do anything for us. There's a Tapu Koko. Once again, really not that scary of a card. There's a Water G to White Kyurem. And like I said, what I'm scared of is Aqua Patch. So it's struck from 1. Okay. Pass on to our turn. Alright, so we'll Ether and just send him a new hand of 6. We need to find a Dark Energy to start attacking this turn. There we go. So Dark Energy, and we'll Super Cybolt for 80. And what we can do next turn is Plumeria, discard Guzma, something else, discard the Water G off the White Kyurem. Maybe play the DC, the hand stammer if he does drop a DC on the White Kyurem. which is really nice. There's another white Kieran. What is happening right now? Maybe it's like a super freezing flames deck, right? And if he plays fire energy, he can do 80 more damage to 160, which does actually counter our Shuckle GX. So there we go, drawing a card. So maybe we need Plumeria away his fire energies if he does early attach. So Guzma, gonna bring up that Shuckle, send in his Tapu Koko. Pass on to our turn. Alright, so I think we go Guzma, bring up his White Kyurem, send our Hoopa, and we start Super Cybolton. There we go. We get two-shot this thing, okay, onto our opponent's turn. Alright. I have no idea what is happening right now. I think I saw Grant Manley post something about White Kyurem, but I did not look into it. So I'm guessing it's just like you just using Frieza Flames over and over again, and that's how you try to win the game. So there's a unit energy actually coming down, okay? Struck for 1. He needs like Aqua Patch energy switch right now to actually do anything. So nope, just gonna do 30, discard the stadium, which is fine. On to our turn. We are just going to Super Cybolt for the we could go Cynthia here, but I want to keep the Plumeria Enhanced Hammer in our hand. So yeah, we'll just Super Cybolt for 80 for the knockout, going down to 5. We find a Dark Energy, alright. If we find another Net Ball, we can maybe try to get another Hoopa in play. Here comes Tapu Koko. If he's got a DCE, he can not hurt the Shuckle, but start doing damage to the active. So there's an Aqua Patch. Alright, this is what I was kind of concerned about here. So does he have double Aqua Patch unit energy? And even if he does, we're going to go Enhanced Hammer Plumeria, and then he's going to have no energy on this guy. So an Ultra Ball, probably find another White Kyurem here. Oh, an Arceus. What does that do? Prevent all effects of your opponent's attacks except damage done to Pokemon. Trinity Star. Okay. And attach them to your Pokemon any way you like. Okay, so Water G there. So we are going to see a Trinity Star. So Choice Band, the White Kyurem. But we're going to Plumeria and discard whatever he gets on this guy. Tate and Liza. Wait, does he have Grass, Water, and Lightning? Oh, he will have it all. Okay. So switch into Arceus. But the plan is definitely to Plumeria. Alright, so 30. Got 60 HP left. Okay. 3 basic energy. So yeah, we're going to Plumeria, discard the fire energy maybe? Alright, so there's fire energy going down. Onto our turn. Get a Guzma. Yeah, I'm going to go Plumeria, discard the Choice Element, and the Dark Energy. Discard the Fire Energy. And just Super Cybolt for 80. And next turn we can knock out the thing, but White Kyurem might knock us back out. Alright. There's a Shrine of Punishment coming down. We do have more Ethers we can put down. We have Life Force. He's got to find him the Fire Energy here, though. He's already down to 1 unit, 1 Fire. He probably plays 4 unit energies, which we have multiple Enhanced Hammers for, which is great. So there's a Guzma. Bring up our Shuckle. So he's going to take a knockout this turn, most likely. I don't think he would have done this unless he's not taking a knockout. No, he's going to send the Arceus. Okay. So Trinity Star. For another Fire Energy. Okay. Shuckle will take 10 damage. On to our turn. Okay. So we get a Crush Hammer. Alright. Discard the Fire Energy here. DCE and Cynthia for new hand of 6. If we find another Crush Hammer, discard the energy here, we're in a really good spot. Alright, there it is. So play the Crush Hammer. Tails. Alright, put down this. Retreat to Hoopa. And we're just going to knock out his Arceus. So that way he can't get these fire energies out anymore like that. Go down to 4 price cards. We find his Cynthia. So if we put another unit energy, we can Enhanced Hammer, discarding that. We do see the Shrine of Punishment kicking in. But if at any moment we find our Life Force, we can all the damage off our Shuckles. So we see a Nest Ball. Okay. And he's down, what, 2 fire energies and a unit and a blend? Alright. So Net Ball for a Volcanion Prism Star. Don't care about that guy, really. There's a Lily. He's playing only 1 Aqua Patch. He's got 6 cards in hand. Did he find himself a Fire Energy? Nope. So right now we're going to Faba, get rid of that Stadium card. So yeah, we'll Faba, get rid of this. And we'll just Super Cybolt here. Alright. Maybe should have Cynthia and try to find a way to discard energy. So Wishful Baton onto the Volcanic Prism. Alright, there's a Tate Liza Shuffle, get 5. I just wonder how many energy cards he's playing here. So Aqua Patch to the Volcania Prism Star, most likely. Oh, to the White Kyurem, okay. Oh, because it's still 80 this turn, okay. Fair enough. So here comes White Kyurem, okay. So Freeze the Flames for the knockout. Alright, so it goes down to 5 prize cards. We'll send a Shuckle, and we'll see what happens next. Alright, so there we go. Shrine kicking off. Well, Max pushing the active. Put down Choice Helmet so we don't draw back into it. Send it for a new hand of 6. Alright, so we got a Hoopa. Nest Ball. For nothing. We can put down a Dark Energy, maybe Wrap. That way he can't attack us again next turn, and maybe buy us a turn. So yeah, we'll Wrap GX. Alright. Shrine kicking off again. So there's a Guzma. Gonna bring the Coco. Send his White Kyurem. It does 110 right now, which will knock out a Shuckle GX. Uh-oh. Yep, Freeze the Flames. And this is proof, like, this is how scary Shuckle is. Because, like, he's just playing Aqua Patches and he's getting stuff on the field, right? Alright, so instead of Shuckle, we need to find something this turn. There is a Lily. Alright, put down this. Put this, it doesn't matter. DCE Lily. Crushing Hammer. Alright, discard a Water Energy off the active. Okay, not gonna grab anything. And we'll triple poison. Trying to make it where he just can't attack us, right? So 30 damage. He's gonna start racking up. We'll take some poison or some shrine. We got a Max Potion Dark Energy next turn. If he finds a Fire Energy, that's a knockout though. So Aqua Patch to the Volcanic Prism Star. Is that his third one? Yeah, it's his third one, okay. Does he find a Fire Energy? Yep, there's Fire Energy there, okay. Cynthia. So he gets knocked out. Oh, there's the other. Oh my goodness. Okay. So this will get knocked out, come back into his turn. Okay. Ultra Ball, discarding 2. How many Guzmas has he played? 3 Guzmas, okay. So struck for 1. So he's down 4 Aqua Patches. Alright, if we can find a way to discard a Water G, then we're looking okay. We've played 3 Hammers, though. We got 1 left. 190. Going down to 1 price card. We'll send him Shuckle. He'll take 30 damage. We'll take additional 10. This get knocked out going to his turn. Alright, so we'll Max Potion the active. Dark Energy Shuckle. And Lily for 4. Alright. We'll just press done. Doesn't matter, it's gonna get knocked out regardless. We'll go down to 3 price cards. This is not knocking us out, but if he has a Water Energy, he needs 2 Water Energy in his hand to win this turn. A Water Energy Guzma. Well, no, it is 100. Okay, so it doesn't knock us out either, so we're fine here right now. So Stretcher, okay. The White Kyurem. How many energies are in here? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So he has 12 energies so far played. My plan is Pomera. Okay, there's a blend energy going there. Okay, that there. Sending this. I wonder if he plays 4 Guzmas. If he doesn't have a way to retreat this guy, we could win. Alright, so Shrine kicking off. So we can Plumeria, discarding the... Let's go Acerola Hala. Alright, discard a Wargy here. Enhance Hammer the active. And then I just want to pass, I think. I don't want to start poison him, actually, because I don't want him to have a way to retreat. Okay. Because he's down 4 Aqua Patches. He's down a bunch of energy cards. He has 3 of the units in there. There's a Cynthia for a new hand of 6. Okay, he's got 3 cards left. And next time we can Max Push and Lucid Mind. So Acrobite, look at top 2. Okay. So can Shuckle take down this Aqua Patch deck, which was very, very scary. So discards a Lily. Okay. Just Shrine kicking off. Alright, so we got Guzma. So we will Max Push in the active just in case something happens. We will Lucamine to put back in a Plumeria. The Lucamine is not in our deck right now, so grab Hala, because Hala gets us more cards. And then we're just going to pass again. Once again, I don't want to knock out a Shuckle and have to wait for him to retreat or anything. He's not threatening a Hoopa knockout, because this guy only does 100 damage, so that's not a knockout. We can then Guzma out of it. 0 cards left upon his deck. Does he have anything or not? I don't think so. And I think we're going to take down this Aqua Patch deck, this really interesting, like, White Karam deck. There's Tate and Liza. Going to shuffle, get 5 cards. Okay, so I'm going to buy him 1 more turn. But we're going to Plumeria, discard the Water off this guy. But I don't think he has anything, though. Because he had all the cards. There we go. There's Victor coming down. And there we go, guys. Taking down this White Karam deck with our Shuckle GX Hoopa deck. So you can see how devastating this Shuckle GX deck is. My opponent playing, like, Aqua Patch and everything like that. Can we see our opponent's deck? Like, that was kind of weird and interesting at the same time. Let's see here. Let's see. Huh. So did he play 4? Oh, yeah, he played 4. He must have had one prize. He did play both fires. There's 8 water. Do you have any way to get back energies? No, he does not. So once the energies are gone, they're gone forever. It's a very cool deck. Maybe we'll see the next for next Rogue Tuesday. But guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks to Mark Mukau. Let's open this opponent's deck real quick. Let's open a deck manager. So this is my opponent's deck that he was just playing. If you want to see his list, very interesting White Karam deck where you're trying to use Freeze and Flames to do 160 with Choice Band 190, then trying to punish him to do extra damage. But yeah, guys, there we go. Thanks to Mark Mukalabar for the list. If you think Shuckle GX is good, play it. Like I said, it beats most of the top 8 decks. But guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Have a great Tuesday. Alrighty, bye.